Well, it's Tuesday, which means we're joined with a very special guest talking health this morning with Greenwood LaFleur Hospital. This morning we have Miss Beatrice Jones. Good morning, Miss Jones.
Good morning.
Now today, for those that don't know, today is World AIDS Day.
Yes.
It's a big disease that affects a lot of people, and a lot of people have a lot of fear about it. So this morning we wanted to ask a few questions that maybe you could answer. Can you tell us what HIV is and when it is considered AIDS?
Sure. HIV is human immunodeficiency virus. It is a virus that enters the body. It attacks the body's immune cells. I like to call them your fighter cells.
Right.
It attacks those fighter cells and it weakens them, and the body is not able to fight off infections. If left untreated, it can progress to AIDS, which those immune cells, fighter cells, have been weakened to the point that they can't fight off infections at all, and also certain types of cancers.
Now, I think one of the big things a lot of people question, most people has, is if somebody does have the HIV virus, does that mean that they have AIDS?
Absolutely not. HIV is the virus that causes AIDS. If left untreated, HIV can progress to AIDS. Yes, but it doesn't necessarily mean that a person has AIDS because they have the HIV virus.
You know, speaking of HIV, how is HIV transferred or transmitted?
There are a couple of ways, from mother to baby during pregnancy or childbirth, through breast milk, through injection, drug use, or needle stick injuries, and also through sexual contact.
You know, it's one of those things that I don't know the symptoms. Is there a way that people, you know, is there symptoms that people can have that will say, you know, give them alert that maybe I may have this, or how do people maybe find out if they have the HIV if they're worried that they might?
Well, the CDC, which is the Center of Disease Controls, recommends routine testing for everyone between the ages of 13 and 64. So everyone should have an HIV test at least once in their lifetime. And if by chance they consider themselves at higher risk for HIV transmission, we encourage them to be tested more regularly.
Now, where can people, you know, here in the Delta, where can people go to get tested?
Well, you could come to Magnolia Medical Clinic, which is a part of the Greenwood LaFleur Hospital Clinic Network. We do free testing there. You can receive results on the same day of testing. We're actually going to do a free testing event today at the hospital at 1401 River Road in Greenwood, Mississippi. A person could also contact their local health department or their healthcare provider to inquire about HIV testing.
And your clinic is where again?
It's 1413 Strong Avenue in Greenwood, Mississippi.
Well, today on World AIDS Day, you can have the opportunity, if you're in Greenwood or would like to travel over there, to get tested free of charge. Go see them at the Greenwood LaFleur Hospital. Thanks so much for sitting with us and answering some questions. If people want more information about this, how can they get in touch with you?
They could contact our office at 662-459-1207. And they could also reach us by fax, 662-459-1203.
Fantastic. Thanks again so much for being
Thank
here,
you.
answering our questions this morning. Today is World AIDS Day. Best way to fight AIDS is to get informed and educated.
Absolutely.
Stay with us. We've got more coming up after the break.
This Health Matters segment is brought to you by Greenwood LaFleur Hospital.